What up though? It's your girl Coco and we're back with another video, all right? So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about water. Storing water, drinking water, and what can it be, how can it be easy for you to do? Because I think a lot of people, when they're trying to start off on their stockpile journey or their prepper journey or just any journey, is that they overthink and they just tend to focus on the end game. And with prepping and, you know, stockpiling and just being prepared in general, it's a journey. You're never finished. You're always learning. And I think that's why I enjoy it all the time is for that reason. So I'm going to give you guys 10 things that you could be doing for the cheap, because I think people think it's just super expensive. And all this has been gradual and just some things that I've picked up on. And yeah, so with that being said, let's just hop into the video, because I know I like to jam my jaws, okay? I like to jab them, okay? Let's go ahead and get right into this video. Before we get started, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out, helps me get these videos out to you. And it's a win-win situation, all right? First, we're gonna be talking about some water storage, okay? And when I'm talking about water storage, we're gonna start off with the kind of most expensive thing here on this list, just to get that out the way, and we'll get the least expensive stuff towards the end of the video. Don't skip, everything's good, everything is affordable, but this is the most expensive here. So first I'm gonna talk about the 5-gallon container or water jug. I know you guys see them all the time, and like when you're going to the grocery store, you see some people, or in the office building and things like that, are these, oh, let me move this. These jugs right here, okay? Something like this, all right? I'm gonna go with the price. It retails for, on Amazon, if you wanted to get 3 of these for the Pure Life, they're going for about $46.99 for all 3, which breaks down to $15.67 each with the container, and it comes with the water and it delivers right to your door. So I think that that's a really good deal. Yes, it's a lot coming out of the back end, but for me, these actually got donated to me, because anybody knows that if they see anything prepper related, they just call me, and I'm like, yeah, go pick that up and bring it to me, please, and thank you. So these actually got donated to me, so I use these for my garden, to collect water, and I also use it to, like, if there's a if there's a storm coming or anything, I will go ahead and fill them up. See, before I had those, I actually would fill up little water containers, but we'll get into that. So I wanted to talk about those because these you can also refill at Walmart, I believe, for like $5, and these are 5 gallons. You know, it's not like a case of water that you can get. I do stock up on a few cases of water, only when there's a sale. Like I know Kroger had a sale a few weeks ago. When you buy 5 cases, they are like $1.59. So I just stocked up on those and got that. Next, we're gonna talk about water jugs. And so I use these water bricks because they're easy to stack. And if you're in a small space, you can use these, and this is 7 gallons, okay? This is 7 gallons, and these. So these 2 right here, we're gonna talk about these. I use the water container because this is something that I use in a small space, and it's nice to have like a flat surface on. So when you go camping and stuff, you can just put something at the top, put your plates, your paper towels, your soap, and all that on here. And 7 gallons is usually what one person can live off of for a week. So if you have multiple people in your family, go ahead and get one for everybody, and then you'll have a week's worth of water for everybody with just one of these. And then stock up, get 2, get 3, get 4, and so on and so on. And you can just stack them on top of each other, and it's a nice little storage thing, okay? For these retail for about $16 for this here. And then I want to talk about this. This is the cheaper alternative. So this is a collapsible version of that, but this is only 5 gallons, I believe. And this is $8. So I got this at Bass Pro Shop, and this was $8. We got it when we went camping just to have some extra water to haul, because it had like a spigot in the front of the campsite. So we just filled this up and rode our 4-wheelers back to the campsite. So we did that. And I want to talk about these because, you know, $15, $16, but having this, I'm not saying this was for long-term storage. These are not for long-term storage, okay? This is for, you know, emergencies coming. Fill your faucet up with this right here. Go to the store real quick, fill these up, and get you a case of water, and you're good to go through the storm, right? So that's what I'm talking about with these situations here, okay? Something like this that can last a little bit longer. It has a little bit better of a shelf life, you know. They don't really have like a set number of months or years that water is good to shelf for. So just do what you feel is comfortable. And if anything tastes or smells bad, don't drink it. Don't, you know what I'm saying, don't continue to do it. So with those. Next, we're going to do something that this is what I was kind of touching on earlier, is that the milk jug. So when I was growing up, my mom would always keep like our water bottles. So like the cases of water that you get, you would take those water bottles after you were done drinking them, fill them up with water, and put them under your sink. So that's what we would do. And I mean, it did something. Like, you know, if we need to brush our teeth real quick, or, you know, we had the power out or needed to flush the toilet, we could use those. But I found that using a milk jug, which is roughly like $2.79. After you're done with the milk jug, rinse it out and fill it up. Fill it up with your water. Now, they do sell water in containers like this and this, right? I have my distilled water here. We're almost done with it. And I refilled those up. I use these smaller ones for like under your sink, like upstairs. And then the bigger ones are kind of downstairs where like all the main stuff is, like the kitchen and the master bedroom. And this is where mainly we'll have to like go out real quick. So I put all the big jugs down here so we're not having to lug it down the stairs. So I use those. And then along that line, I also want to talk about laundry detergent containers. So these containers here, I fill them up with water. We just finished these. Well, this one's almost done. This is something that I would put in the kids' room in their closet, just so that they can have water in there. I put like one of these and a case of water in all the kids' closets. Well, I have one kid, but if I had multiple kids, that's what I would do. I would have something like this. This is something to like wash their clothes with, or wash their feet with real quick. This is not drinking water. When you use these are not drinking water. This is to wash dishes, wash your clothes real quick, hang them up. If you need water for something, to clean something, this is what these are for, okay? This is not drinking water, okay? I want to put that out there. This is not drinking water, but this is something you can do right now. I know you have one of these. Fill it up with water and put it away. Now you have water. If you have no running water, you need to do something real quick. You have it, right? And then if you get stuck maybe in that room, you have enough cleaning water, and then you have that case of water for drinking water. Y'all kind of ration it out that way. So do that. Then I don't even think we kept track of numbers. So I think this was one, this was 2, that was 3, this is 4. Now we're gonna go into like the tablets and cleaning your water. So say you decided that you're just going to go ahead and use this as your forever storage container because this is what you can afford, and that's fine. You have these. You get you some water purification tablets. So this does 24 quarts, and this retails for about $8.59. This is the making of this video. So if you're watching this video years down, this is at this time of the video for these prices are these prices, okay? So this is $8.59 at Walmart. I have a few of these. These, just, you put them in your water, and it purifies it, and you go from there. That's what you do. You follow the instructions. That's why I keep it in the actual packaging here. But they also do seem to have directions on the side here. If you're not knowing, you know, it has like your first aid on here. This is why I keep it. It says step 1, add 2 tablets to 1 quart or a liter of water, and cap loosely to allow small amounts of leakage. Wait 5 minutes, shake container to allow screw threads on the closure to be moistened, and then tighten the cap. Wait 30 minutes before drinking. And then you have the step 2, which is the plus neutralizing tablets are used after water has been treated with the portable aqua. Wait a minimum of 30 minutes after adding the portable aqua before using the PA plus tablet. Adding the PA plus tablet before 30 minutes may allow harmful bacteria to remain in the drinking water. Do not add portable aqua and PA pellets at the same time. Add 2 tablets of the PA plus per quart of water. Shake container. Wait 3 minutes before drinking. PA plus tablets do not have a completely dissolved. Do not have to completely dissolve to be effective. So you have these, and then I've seen people use the bleach, but I'm still learning about that. But you can do research about using a cap full of bleach to clean your water and drink it that way. So they have many things out there. Like I said, I'm kind of a beginner. I'm kind of just diving into this. So from a beginner to a beginner, we're gonna figure it out together, okay? So we have these. Next, I want to talk about the Life Straw. So this isn't the best thing out there, but it's in the middle. I think this is like the best you can get. This retails for $15.90 on Amazon. This is a personal water filter. It removes 99.99% of bacteria, including E. coli. Removes 99.9% of protozoa, and then filters up to 4,000 liters, which equals out to 1,000 gallons. And then you just literally, like he's doing, you put it in there, you drink it like a straw, and now you can be hydrated, okay? This does up to 1,000 gallons, like I said. I feel like if you stock up on a bunch of these, then you'll be good. If you're storing stuff like this, you can drink it. You know what I'm saying? You can have multiple ways of water, but I think this is nice to have, especially if you don't want to lug a bunch of water or a big water jug. So one of these. And then next I want to talk about a stainless steel water. I'm trying not to make this video too long and kind of talk fast. This is a stainless steel water bottle here. Mine's kind of cute. You use these, you can either boil water to disinfect the water that you have and kind of clean it. If it's cold, you can have something nice and warm and boil your coffee in here. You can do a bunch of different things. So having a stainless steel water bottle in your house, or in your preps, whatever, however you're doing this, whatever's best for you, will help you out tremendously. So this has hot for 12 hours and cold for 24 hours. So that is amazing, okay? It has a thermocell technology, keeps drinking cold for 24 hours and hot for 12. Swell is proud to support charity partners. Okay, they do charity, shout out, okay, as they should. So those usually retail to $13.99, and that's for a 26 ounce. And this is from Amazon. You could literally get a few of these, get it delivered to your house. You don't even have to worry about it, and now you're prepping without even thinking. They make it so easy now, okay? So we have that, and then number 9 is going to be your extra trash can. So we had to get a new trash can because our trash can was little, and they wanted a specific one here in our HOA. So we had an extra trash can from our old house that we had, and I use it to store rainwater. And rainwater you can drink. Again, okay, you can drink it, and I use it for my garden. It's going to be super hot this summer, so I'm going to go ahead and use it to water our grass, and we won't be using up our house water, and our bills won't be going up high because it's hot outside, okay? So that's another thing that you could do right now if you have that. If not, maybe have a extra storage container bucket, and do it that way. Put it under a gutter or a high flow rain area and by your house, collect some water that way, okay? And then number 10 is stay hydrated, okay? If you're hydrated and there's a natural disaster, man-made disaster, whatever the case may be, if you are hydrated and you are good and you're up to your health and you're staying on top of it, it won't be such a dramatic shift for you. But if you're sitting there drinking Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke and every day, now mind you, I love me a good Diet Coke. I mean, I don't even like Diet Coke. I don't know why I say I like me a good Dr. Pepper, okay? We're not even talking about smoke. I'm one that's gonna drink me a Dr. Pepper, okay? As you can see. But lately I just been liking just getting the water, maybe putting a little fruit in it to help me get the water down. It's good. Water's good. It tastes delicious, especially when it's cold, okay? I think y'all be trying to drink the hot water. But having yourself hydrated will help you out in the long run so you're not feeling so drained. Because mind you, 80% of our muscles are made of water. Okay, 60% of the human body is made of water. Average. Like some people have more, some people have less. Average, like don't be in the comments, don't be crazy. Average, 60% of our body is made of water. 80% of our muscles. So for us to run, walk, talk, because we use a muscle to do anything. Okay, 80% is that made of water. So if that's depleting and you ain't been filling up your tank, you're going to have a hard time surviving, okay? So stay up to your water intake. Drink your glass of water before bed. Drink your glass of water before you wake up and start your day. And keep it going, all right? And that's the end of the video. I hope this was helpful. I hope I didn't just waste your time. Well, I know I didn't waste your time. I had fun. You had fun? I had fun. We're talking information. We're learning together. I think this is the whole point of having a platform. It's the whole point of having a community, is so that we can learn from each other. You tell me what you know, I tell you what I know, and we go from that, okay? That's how a community is built. That's how I want to build it. And this is from what I know, the research that I've done. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. If you have a different opinion, comment down below. If you want to add to or take away, go ahead and put it down in the comments and we'll chit chat about it. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.